Thank you for the raid, Mystical, again. Thank you so much. How was your stream? I was once human. I loved that game. It's hard for me to stream it, though. I have such a busy schedule. Like, streaming every day, I wouldn't recommend that. I need a break, but I need to stream every day because challenge. And my ego doesn't allow me to take a break. Yeah, I was watching you, but you were struggling at those low levels, man. Just don't worry, just a little bit of recipes that you found for better weapons, little bit of game experience, and you will be blasting end game no time. The game is actually good, very good. Little bit pay to win, but you know, not in a sense that you would be like cut out of content without money, but you are cut out of drip, and sometimes drip is all that we play MMOs for, right? You want those Gunner outfits. Even though you are playing male characters, so maybe, no? The other people who play females will have those Gunner outfits for you checked out. Hello, Ersha, welcome. Okay. We are listening song from Alan Wake currently. It's called Follow You Into the Dark. It's the between first and the second chapter that is playing actually within the game. All of these songs are basically written for the game purchased by Remedy. Remedy is game developer studio of Alan Wake 2, Alan Wake 1, Max Payne 1, Control, etc. It's one of the best gaming studios I know of. I'm going to enjoy the heck out of this playthrough. So without further ado, I give you Alan Wake 2. We're gonna continue from where we left off yesterday. Once I boot up the game and set up the stream properly. Why the hell am I? Okay, give me a second, guys, okay? Technical difficulties or something. Okay, that's better. Technical cat difficulties. I need to hand over the cat to Alastris right now. Alright. I know, Arsha, I know. I wanted to stream earlier today, but I was beat, and then we had a raid, and I wanted to go to raid with my guildies. Otherwise, I would be streaming since 8. Hello, Alan? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna continue. I hope this is my save from yesterday. There is something funky going on with my PC, like if something killed my cookies or stuff. Who was that this time? Just stop. At least use channel points. Stop wasting bids, dude. It's not worth it. You don't need to waste money. We have much better scares in channel points. Wait, I'm idiot. I needed to press enter for this. So we saw this cutscene yesterday, right? This was where the Alan actually wake up on the shore. No, don't flatter me. You're making me embarrassed, dude. And this is where we left off. So
Andy,
we're going...
Where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay.
Just imagine how weird it must be when Alan literally sees the character that he's written in front of him. Because he's written Alex Casey, the New York cop, which is basically legally distinct Max Payne, into his universe, right? Now he's standing right here. He looks the part. He even is named Alex Casey. The only difference is that he's not a cop. He is the FBI agent. That is the only difference. It must be confusing as heck. But maybe not for this Alan, but I'm not going to spoil the anything more for you guys. Second return, yeah. No, it is not. It is kind of looped, but not really. I am playing what is essentially New Game Plus, because I finished the game when it came out 2 years ago. A New Game Plus has some additional parts of the story to it. Plus, there will be also DLCs that I haven't played. So all of those together should give me better understanding of the story. And should give some valid entertainment for you guys as well. So I hope we all can enjoy this game together. I love this game. I love Remedy games in general. But Alan Wake is just, it's just touching my heart so much. Especially due to how much they leave out space for Poets of the Fall, aka All Gods of Asgard in this game. It's phenomenal. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
It's not just the same
Bit of
name.
a hike to the car, Wake.
They look
Get your bearings.
same.
Then we'll head out.
I need another minute.
We don't have another minute, Alan.
I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark.
Okay.
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could
It's
depend on
basically...
it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
So we have optional investigate the previously flooded area or take the car back to the Bright Falls. Let's investigate for a while, shall we? Casey is very annoyed, yeah. He hates Alan Wake. Not that he would have something personal against him, it's just the character, the private eye in his, private investigator in his
Should
books.
look around.
The Alex
With
Casey,
the flooding
right?
gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
His name is Alex Casey, just like his private eye. The problem is that in Alan's mind, they even look the same. And the actor looks kind of similar to him as well. Like, they're all played by Sam Lake, so it's like... But I think Alan is shifting reality by his writings. That's what is going on exactly. So what else can we... I will try this part. Is there something I'm missing? I don't see anything in this flooded area, to be honest. So even if it is saying... Nice one, nice one. What was this time? Come on, Ercha, come on. It's nothing scary happening. It's not even dark. Did you look? It's a beautiful sunset, or maybe this is a sunrise even. Wait with it when I'm like somewhere where when it can scare me, dude. Maybe this would be the way out. What's this? This is the way out as well? No? We cannot... Oh, we actually can go this way. we would need to go under this thing, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It gets fun, so let's keep investigating. Oh well. Oh well. Poor dear. What the hell? Okay, what did this? This is not... Okay, if you find deer in the woods that looks like this, just run. It's not even like the act of the predator. This is act of something that is insane. Yeah, it's a poor deer, precisely. If I go through here, I will just go to the overlap. Should I go to the overlap? Let's try it. You can essentially explore the whole area. I don't know how safe or unsafe all of this exploration is going to be. But I shouldn't be super worried about ammunition, because... Oh, this is new. Where's this supposed to be? Okay, this is something where I haven't been here before. I'm pretty sure of it.
A locked box.
Again.
Is that the
alright.
cult of the tree symbol on it?
It indeed is. We don't have any...
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Wait, what's this?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They are like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Yeah. So these are some information about the cult that we can have. I don't know if I have been here. If I looted this very box. What's this? Propane tank. Oh! You can throw it and then, like... I should probably move this to the quick slot. Let's move it here. And then maybe I will be able to, like, throw this. And then shoot it. It will go boom, right? I have a verbal communication skills of a toddler right now. I'm sorry, guys. You are legally allowed to unsubscribe and leave right now. Yeah. Sounds like the sequences are easy. Yeah, unless the sequence is like 15 characters long, then yeah, it's pretty easy. I think there are people who are able to go for such sequence even if it is 15 sequences long, but that's borderline autism at that point. Like, for example, how does people with photographic memory work? Like, they look at something and they just know, and they just remember it forever. How does this work? Explain this to me, because I don't know. I cannot. I cannot understand that. I would love to have something like this. Like, imagine you read a book or a page of a book. You read it once, and you have it in your mind then. Like, not forever maybe, but for like a long time. For as long as you need it. Excuse me. Okay, now would be a good time for jump scare, honestly. Because this is spooky. This is scary spooky. You can quick turn backwards. Okay. We have been here. Oh. Oh no. Wolfie. Yeah, screw you. Go away. Don't forget to use save hazens to hide from enemies and receive healing in combat. Which reminds me... Okay, it did heal me to the threshold. Okay, good to know, good to know. Are you... Dude. Wow. Ouch, dude.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Well, was it a monster though? Because I shot it without needing of shining flashlight onto. Very weird indeed. Where are we going from here? So we know that we have not so friendly animals around here now. I should probably use this, right? Oh, of course. There's a lot of things to explore around here. What's this? Some nice camping site. I wouldn't camp in these things. Like, they are people that are like possessed and animals that are possessed. Wait, there was... How do I think I got new manuscript page. Saga finds safe
The
haven.
fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
You know what I always found interesting, and it was not just in this game, but it always also in Alan Wake 1, and it is the fact that it is not just the future that you discover in these pages, but also the past, like this. This is from the past, right? Hunter Call of the Wild? Nah. The wolves like this, like there is no such thing as a lone wolf in the forest. Just like casually, wolves are pack animals. So that's like first thing. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. This is rifle ammunition. So now it would be a good idea to take a rifle with me as well. I would need more inventory space for that, though. I'm good on inventory space, but it's starting to be a little bit overcrowded. Come on now. I already burst your bubble. I said that I'm not really a scary person. You need to try harder. I don't know how Danny does it, but Danny usually scares me a lot during various streams. Like, she was able to wait for the perfect moment, right? But hey, keep on trying, you know. That's why we have it here. These arrows, basically, if I turn off my flashlight, I don't see them. So they are like light sensitive. That is as a protection against the darkness, literally. What's this? Oh, keys. Stream site stash key. So we have a key to a stash that we probably didn't found yet. It's almost morning, so maybe the watch won't be so dark. You know, I should probably like heal. Yeah. Let's use one more of these trauma pots. Stop moaning, Saga. This is safe for work stream. Well, not really. Alan isn't really a safe for work thing. It's a very unique take on horror, if you ask me. Right. I mean, I allowed Alastris to do what she wants in the alerts, and of course she started adding more and more scares. So, like, joke's on me, I guess. It's Spooktober. Enjoy it. I will remove them personally. I will remove all of them once the Spooktober is over. And then Alastris will just put them all back, because of course she would. Witchfinder Station. Okay, let's go there. We are going
There's
to...
something written here.
Okay, this is FBC. This is
Or a
FBC equipment that we see right here. Let's check it.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
One bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for ending, whatever it may be. Okay. We don't have like anything. So again, one bird for a light. It's going to be probably the sun. 2 for darkness. Just 7 birds, but we have only 5 thingies. 4 for struggle. 5 for injury. It's probably going to be the heart. 6 for misery, 7 for the ending. The ending is probably going to be the home, right? 3 birds for a fight. We don't have fight. We have struggle. Struggle is probably going to be the boat. Okay.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Not really. We need all of those birds to put them in here, I would assume. What the hell the FBC found in here? This is very interesting. Excuse me, can I help you? Do you have an opinion? I thought so. Yeah, then shut up. This radio is rude. He's talking about me behind my back. I just know it. So, where are we going with this? Private cabin and witchfinder station. Let's go check this private cabin first. I think this private cabin is going to have something to do with FBC again. We have a stash. Give me. Would this work? No? Okay, we don't have key for this one. Interesting. There's another stash. Right over there. Which find the station, we will go there later. Okay, where is the Steam side stash? That's what I would like to know. To be perfectly honest, I have a lot of stuff. I shouldn't feel the need to explore everything to get more ammunition and thingies, but I just want to. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, we do have a wolfie over there. Come here. Okay, got him. Yeah, I got shot in your stupid face. Alright. -2. The 7 is -2. Okay, interesting. 7 is -2, 6 is +2, and 3 plus something. +3. 6 +2. 7 minus... Okay, there is something going on. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna figure it out. There is a stash up the stairs. How do I get there? Can you go up? No, I cannot go up. There is a pathway. The game is not really open world. It's more like Resident Evil-ish.
The cultists leaving supplies around for themselves.
Rock tree. Are you bright enough? Okay, rock tree. Rock 3. So first rock is like +2. 7 plus 3. 7 what? Rock 3. Okay. Let's check it again. So rock 3. I don't understand, but there was something on this tree over there. It says 6 plus 2. It says 3 plus 3. Does it mean 6? Does this mean 8? So the last one is probably 8. Yeah, this is IQ test, guys. I'm not sure if I am allowed to do this. Where was the last one? I saw it somewhere. I saw these two, but I saw another one somewhere around here, right? What? The wolfies.
The cult of the tree.
Okay, this is not the wolfies. This wasn't Wolfies, this was something else. They're giving me ammunition though. Okay, okay. Got it. Let's pull out this. They gave me ammunition to this and to the rifle, and I don't have the rifle. This was kind of scary. Like, how did they found me? God damn it. I still don't know. I saw all 3 signs and now I cannot find them again. Where was the last one? Guys, I feel kind of dumb. Math is okay as long as you find all the numbers. No, where is it? Am I dumb? Oh, wait. This? -2. Oh, it's 7 -2, so it's 5. So rock 3. So it's 8. 6. It's probably 5, 6, 8. It's either 5, 6, 8 or it's 6, 5, 8. One or the other. 5, 6, 8. It's probably 5, 6, 8. Five, 6, 8. No, so it is 6, 5, 8. It's 6, 5, 8. How do you know which rock is which, right? Oh, long story short, you don't really. Wait, this is. Are you one of us or one of them? Okay, these guys, I don't know about them. Like, were they Cult of the Tree or were they something else? It's hard to tell. They came for me though. So, it's a little bit convoluted. So we are here. Okay, I could go to the I could go to the right. I will go to the left first. Yeah. I don't know about the stream side. We don't have enough dolls for the crow dolls. I mean. Which reminds me about those crow dolls. Can I explore it? No, I can't. Right. I love how they make two really obvious, but because you don't know which rock is which, you can't brute force it easily. Oh my god. Can you shut the hell up?
Those rhymes.
What's this? Hold on. So what's this then? A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero, brave of her heart, can keep the two apart. Mother crow sits in her nest. Oh, it's going to be here. Protecting, guarding her babies, doing her best. Protecting her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero, brave of heart, can keep the two apart. Which one is the beast? Is the tree the beast? I am like so confused. Can put the crow doll here, but not really. I can put the crow doll in here, I think. Or maybe in here? I am like confused, but I don't have enough dolls anyway. Let's keep exploring, yeah? Hello? No cultist at all? No. What's this? Camping do's and don'ts. From your friendly park ranger. Do. Hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't. Chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. Yeah, starting a forest fire is kinda not a good thing to do when you're on a camping trip. Guests, Miriam and Matt, thanks for a lovely hike. Betty, come down from New York City and laughed every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got there. Mr. Lockhart. Who in their right mind is going to refer themselves as Mr. Lockhart instead of their, like, name? May I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Some freaking boomer, man. Thanks for being here, Resha. One of these days I'm going to do a stream in like a not so ungodly hour. I swear to God. One of these days. Have a nice rest. I hope your weekend, well, it wasn't weekend, but it was technically weekend for you. Treated you well. I hope you're well rested. I hope you enjoyed everything. And hopefully we will see each other in another one of our streams. Take care. And you know, you can always hop onto the Discord. Just don't do it in the middle of the night like I do. Then I have sleep deficit and it's not good. Let's explore more of this cabin, shall we? So it's a private cabin, but there is nothing there. Seriously. What was the point? Oh. Nice. Well, this changes everything. Now we have a safe haven. Where did this coffee came from? And shoebox? Like... Okay. That wasn't here before, was it? Ah. Okay, I think I will just put off the saw off and put this one back. Or maybe... Okay, maybe instead of a pump action, I will actually keep the saw off because it takes a little bit less space. Man, I am loaded on stuff. I need backpack. Yeah. I could go. I could still go for a saw off, I think, but I don't know which one is doing more damage. Actually, let me check. We can go for the weapon upgrade. Right here. So we have this gunsmith. We don't have this upgraded, do we? Stand still and aim steadily at target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. Under control, move faster while aiming. Okay, what do we have on our... Increase reload speed on the... Okay. This increase damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Kill enemy. Depends on the strength of the enemy. So you can use saw off to heal yourself, essentially, that's what it says. We don't have enough manuscripts for any of it, but yeah, I think I will keep this setup just to have that one extra square of space. So we should probably put this on the quick slot. I'm gonna put it here. And I'm gonna put probably saw off in here. And then I will have... So, 3 will be my large guns and 2 will be my small guns. Yeah, that's reasonable, I think. Okay. We do have a lot of ammunition, a lot of guns, a lot of everything, essentially. No monsters better be messing with us now. Locked and loaded. Let's go here. The Witchfinder Station. Feeling safe? Yeah, I kinda do. I mean, we are here for the story, not for the combat. That's why I made combat trivial. Okay, I'm playing on story mode, but don't tell anybody. I mean, I just did, you know. But that's what it is. You can play on a hard mode and make this game artificially harder on yourself, but why would you do that? It's not like the shooting mechanics in a game like this is something super special. You just need to... shoot them with a flashlight first to remove their shield and then blast them. So the only difference between like story mode and the nightmare mode is health of the enemies and scarcity of ammunition.
Reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Not really, no. It means that
There's
we
a rhyme over
investigated
here.
everything. Okay. It's another one of those. What does the poem says? The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Is this about Saga? Because she left the poor Logan home alone. Well, technically with her father, but... Her father doesn't have special abilities. It's not like something supernatural is happening in Seattle. It's just that this place is shaping reality around those who are interfere with Alan Wake, which Saga is. Okay. Hello? I don't have anything in there. Okay, they do have some nice PC in here. Let's check. Oh, we would need administrator password. Are we serious here? They have, like, this is Federal Bureau of Control, and they have their password on the monitor because boomers. God damn it. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. From Dr. Campbell to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Why do we have two Dr. Marmonts here? Here is the promised what computer are you using? It's 2023 in the game. This looks like something from the 90s. Even the operating system is. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test item used were plastic animal figures, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial to these research purposes. Test result negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, Lead Researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Project Nursery Rhymes, working title. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Dr. Eugene Campbell, lead researcher, blah blah blah. Okay. Not sure what I just did, but alright. Why is the moose facing away from me? It's creepy. Especially with this shadow. This game looks phenomenal. I think it is the very same engine they used for Control. Which tells you an idea that it can be this slow-paced, slow burn kind of thing, or it can be like absolutely action game. Where you're like dashing and flying and stuff. And using telekinesis to throw shit around you. She reminds me that maybe you will be able to do this as a Jess in DLC. I doubt it, but it would be possible, right? Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. This is what happens when nerds are going to the forest. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Try to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize, pretty big, a wolverine of footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men, who toss and turn and worry that fret, and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Pick up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posted guidance, humans are the worst. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. This is so deep, man. This is like when you are too long alone in the forest and think you are writing something intellectual, then you write something like this. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Every cup of coffee was once just a bunch of grains. Every omelette was once a chicken. I don't know, something like that. Observations. A lot of new growth in area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sound to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and warm cup of tea can do. I closed door? Wait, what? Where? Where? These doors? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you trying to spook me, Illustrious? Are you trying to make me paranoid? There are no ghosts. You say I don't know what I did? Oh, right, that. Okay. I thought that it was more like, yeah, you closed the doors and they are now open. They are ghosts or something, you know? That kind of spooky thing. Do we have more figurines around? I honestly have no idea. It was weak. Keep on trying. How you would use this if you were trying to scare me? Well, I think making me paranoid would actually work rather well. Like, jump scares are kind of no-go for me in terms of scariness. Okay, I need more figurines though. These crochet stars are so pretty. Yeah, but they are also here to mark something. I don't know what they are marking though. We need to take a good look around. There must be at least one figurine or something around here. What's this? You haven't read this, have you? Oh, it's another manuscript page. Let's listen what Alan has to say. The murder sites.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Some of these things you understand only after you played the game at least once. For example, all of these events are actually in this game, one way or another. From two different perspectives also, because this is again a minor spoiler, but soon we will be playing as Alan Wake, and the game goes kind of non-linear way. As a couple of chapters you will have a choice whether you want to play Alan or Saga in any order you want until the game again concludes into the cohesive ending. So while you still experience all the events within the game, you will be able to play them in order you yourself choose, which I think is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Oh,
Another one of those lunch boxes.
thank you, Rose. Obviously, you are going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Thank you for fragments. So we have 9 fragments now. Not enough to upgrade anything, but 9 fragments regardless. I don't have enough figurines to solve any of these puzzles, I think. Unless I could start with this one. Screwdriver container. Oh, this needs screwdriver. Gotcha. Okay. So what's this? Another container. No, private cabin. Was it... Where was... You need only 1 or 2, you think? Maybe as you go through them, you go through 1 first, and that will give you the second, and then you go through 2, and it will give you the third, and then you will be able to solve the final puzzle. Maybe that is the answer. One of them actually asked only about birdies. Maybe I was mistaken. I thought that I need like 7 birdie figurines, but maybe it's just an order in which I need to put them in. And it was this one. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. 1 bird for light. Oh?
Something feels different. I should look around.
Oh?
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Charms have various benefits.
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Interesting. But it didn't give me more items, did it? Also... Oh, okay. We have more visitors, it would seem. And I don't know if I can do anything else about this. We would need a figure of the hero and figure of the wolf. Unless these two idiots will drop some.
Ready too late. People were right.
Okay, what you guys are kinda scary, not gonna lie. This one looks like James from... This one looks like James from Silent Hill, to be honest. Alright, perfect. They are giving me my arrows back. Which is kinda OP if you think about it. Yeah, I do have a lot of arrows now. Okay. What else did I get? Not much really. I need to stop hoarding items. Or at least I need to like open up more inventory spaces. If I go to this cabin, I will be able to stash up my items. I would need a figure of the hero and figure of the wolf to solve the other riddles, I think. It will give me maybe more... It would give me maybe more of those charms. What was the one that I actually got right now? Saves you from death and slowly restores your health, but shatters in the process. Oh, it slowly restores my health all the time or only when I'm dying? Maybe I will try to use this one later. I'm really tight on space on the one hand. On the other hand, like, except of ammunition, I don't really need much, do I? What am I doing? I need to go this way, I think. Yeah. Just follow this water. Alright, this is the way. There's nothing like nice hike through the forest with a crossbow and monsters chasing you. Okay, maybe without monsters and maybe without crossbow as well. What's this? Oh, another arrow. Okay, thank you. Okay,
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
I think these crocheted things are actually from Rose to tell us where the lunchboxes are. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and, like a spectral surprise, he was here, his face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true, he was here. My love, my savior, my writer. Yeah, she is absolutely bonkers about him. This is the... hostess woman from the diner. Hi. Bye, okay. I was a little close to comfort, gonna be perfectly honest there. Yeah. Just give me back my arrows, thank you. And we are back on our merry way. Point of interest, point of interest. Well, I think we will slowly go back to the car, right? I don't think there is any form of fast travel. If there was fast travel, well, you would be bypassing all of the scares, right? No, I don't know where are the other figurines. Okay. Light means safe. Which is perfect. Was it overlapping? There is an overlap. You see it. There is like a building or something. The realities are convoluted. The reality around the lake is actually interloping with the dark place and vice versa, to be honest. Oh, it's another crocheted thing. Do you love this effect? Yeah.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Perfect, perfect. Crocheted thingies. One fragment, okay. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. We can actually upgrade something. I would say so. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. Pull the string. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage and straight at arc. Bolts lodge into enemies with these burst fire near them. I don't see over the chat, goddammit. I could upgrade something. What should I upgrade? How about this one? Standing still to enter enemy focus mode. This mode guns have perfect accuracy, pulls shots towards enemy weak spots and deals increased damage. Let's penetrate the enemy darkness shield. What? If I don't have...
Through the scope, Saga could see the flickering darkness that protected the Taken, saw it waver and jerk, saw a shifting opening in it. There, she fired, sending the bullet through to find its way home.
Well, this is amazing, because now if I run out of batteries, I can just pull out my rifle and continue just blasting. This is great. Okay. So this way it is. I think I will need to either go through here if this is a possible passageway. If this is just a marking of the map, we will have to go around either this way or that way. Towards the rental cabins. So this passageway is blocked. Alright. Are we going to have guests? Because we just looted something. It's possible, huh? General store is this way. Hello? Can I help you? Yeah, I don't think I can help him, but... pretty sure he would like to meet me. Is that the deer guy again? Is he back? Okay, something's going on. Is that buzzing from the FBC thingy? It would be kind of possible, wouldn't it? Wow. Ouch, dude. Who are you even? You look like a hiker or something. Okay. So what do we have? A lot of other stuff to give me. Okay. I wanted to try. Hold on. So not used for the controls completely. Yeah, I would need a shoebox or something. What if I just no, the arrow is right there. So now if I reload this, you know, since I'm here, let me try this. Does this really restore my health slowly? Or is it just prevent the death and be done with it? Seems like the latter. It doesn't restore nothing, so yeah. I just put it in the shoebox. Screw it. The woman kinda jumped me, to be perfectly honest. She was like running, you know. What do we have on the murder side? Seems we have ad break incoming. It's fine, it's fine. Well, enjoy the sick beats while the ads are in progress, I guess. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Take a short break, guys, okay? Hope you enjoyed the break, guys. I'm just gonna swap my audio so it's back in order. And we can go back to play some more Alan Wake. How are you enjoying the stream, by the way? I hope you find the game appealing. At least as much as I do. Alright. Boop. Thank you for your assurance, Arastis. There's still a couple of places I haven't explored yet. I want to go see that FBC buzzer, to be perfectly honest. Because I'm pretty sure it is making a noise. And this is probably making a noise because Alan is literally the biggest anomaly around. Okay, it's this way, huh? Isn't it? Lake House. Federal Bureau of Control. Wait, is it Lake House a DLC? Lake House is a DLC. We will be able to go there after we finish the game, I think. Well, that changes everything. Yeah. It's ruined. Somebody fucked it up. Is it sunset or is it... Well, hold on. If I'm facing this way... It's not actually sunrise, it's sunset. Because if I'm facing this way, this is west, right? Meaning that sun is setting, not rising in the west. Okay. What the hell?
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
AVE is actually DLC from Control, and the DLC is all about Alan Wake. So, it's safe to say that A stands for Alan, W stands for Wake. What stands for E, we don't know. Not sure. I don't remember. Maybe Alan Wake escaping, something like that. Okay, where we are now? Right here. Can we go to those rental cabins? Just to check them out. I'm gonna go up the trail here. Just real quick. Excuse me? Thank you. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'll be with you in a second, alright? Can I go this way? I actually can. What the hell? Oh no, there is an invisible wall there.
I can't leave here yet. Lots
Yeah,
of work
okay.
left to do.
Figured, Saka. Calm down. You actually want to leave in the car, you understand, right? So lots of work means just literally getting into the car. Just saying. But hey, okay, it's fine by me. Let's explore a little bit more now that we finally can. So those rental cabins are upstairs in here. Can we actually get to them somehow? Maybe this way? Hold up. Come on. Let me go. Come on. Okay, they fixed the hole. God damn it. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. The hole is over here. Okay. Fine. So the rental cabin's on my right. Perfect. There should be a way up somewhere. We haven't been there yet. Can we...
I need something
No.
to cut this.
Okay, so when we get bolt cutters, a lot of places will open across the whole game where we can actually go. There is another one in this within the city actually. We will be exploring Bright Falls, I think, right about like soon. Because in this phase of the game is kind of a slow-paced, slow burn. Yeah, there is a monster here and there, but it's still opening. There is no like time pressure, nothing. And you are in the real world. And as late as we are going to be playing as Alan, we are not actually in the real world at all. And the dark place is kind of scary, but we will get there. We will get there. So, Sam, Alex, are you ready to go?
You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. Alan is sitting in the back seat. So we're all ready. Let's go to the Bright Falls. Or is it Night Springs?
Mr. Wade,
Ha.
we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Is she calling Logan?
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
What
Jesus, David? Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's
Yeah, exactly.
just weird case, that's all.
Exactly
Well,
my thoughts.
If you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Okay. Just standing there. All right, sure. Alan doesn't seem okay.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
He does look like
Robert
Keanu Reeves a little
Nightingale.
bit.
Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The dark presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us
Similar
about the
birds,
pages.
more likely.
You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Oh? Ahti and the Janitors. There he is. There is our boy.
I remember. I remember.
Oh, now we're playing as Alan. It seems. Well then, here we go. In between with Mr. Door.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old God
Initiation
Band
1, late night.
Crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
The hard-boiled diet. Okay. Hard-boiled. Okay. Crazy Vikings means old gods of Asgard. What are they doing there? It doesn't make sense at all.
Toward the TV.
Because, honestly, okay, this is close out. We need to go to the TV. All right. Honestly, the old gods of Asgard, they have no business being here young. They are old men now. They are real. They exist in the world. But in Alan's nightmares, quote unquote, or in dark place, there is their younger self, constantly. There was a thermos on the table. These live action shots are great, by the way. Not only they were making a game, but they were also making a movie. Here they are, Poets of the Fall, in their glory.
Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to
Departure.
You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
Yeah.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
Yeah, it's written itself.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, I sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Maybe.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
Of course he is.
I guess
Legally
we'll just
distinctive
keep
Max
doing this
Payne.
The whole show. The joke's on me.
But Isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing.
This is so clever,
Like
by the way.
astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Of course you are. Well, maybe Mr. Vorendor isn't.
No, I wish you every success.
Was
with
he
your
in...
new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful
Was
as
he in
your
Quantum Break or
best-selling
not?
Alex Casey series.
I'm not sure if Quantum Break
Initiation
is
hits
in
the
this...
shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm
universe
sure
or
we'll all
not.
be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Boop. And so he did. All guts are gone, Valen is done, the audience is gone, everything is gone.
Hello?
Hello indeed.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
I wonder though, Alice has significant presence in this, meaning that we kind of successed in the first game by saving her, but dropping the Alan instead. So he basically sacrificed himself for her, meaning that she is in the real life now. And we know this because of the story of this game. Let's explore this. This is so cool though. I love these environments. Mr. Door.
I was a mess.
People think that it's Martin Hatch from Quantum Break. Oh, right.
None of it felt right. Was
I
I
mean,
losing my mind?
Martin, Hatch, and Varendor. Like, Hatch and Door are kind of similar things. Like, I think that Quantum Break is not part of the universe. It's just... they couldn't do it for legal reasons, so that's why it isn't. And maybe if the legal reasons were not an issue, then instead of Mr. Varendor, we would actually have Martin Hatch. There is another obstacle too. That's the actor for Martin Hatch sadly passed away. So they had to hire somebody else for Mr. Door. But I think the legal issues are like in character or something a little bit. Okay. My interpretation of many words. Dr. Casper Darling. Aww. Dr. Darling is a sweetheart. Well, was a sweetheart at least. We don't know what happened to him, but everything in controls is actually pointing out that he is probably deceased. Sadly. That his got him. But maybe he escaped somewhere else, you know? And if we know that if there is something else somewhere else, it's probably the dark place, right? Input. Oh. Oh, interesting. Mr. Door, do you have a hint? So we have some Lake here, we have Ahti, we have Alan Wake, we have Mr. Door, and we have actually all Poets of the Fall, or is it Poets of Asgard, or is it All Gods of Poets? I don't know, something like that. Are there any hint somewhere around? There must be a hint to what we should include. Into the exit as numbers, right? Oh, Ventrum, Old Gods of Asgard. Perfect.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, neighbor of the beast. Sure. Sure. Very subtle. Man, I love this game. Ah, boop, boop, boop. And open sesame. Lovely. Hello?
Time is broken here. Maybe time never worked the way we think it does. It loops around it. And yet it goes forward. A spiral. I thought it was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. The murder sites. That I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If time is not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's
Loops
happening
beyond the
now,
loops.
ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of me.
They
I had become
like portrayed the crazy person.
Where was I in this grand loop?
They portrayed the crazy person so well. Do you see the shadows, by the way, shifting on the edges of the screen and on the various other places? Means that darkness has strong presence in here. Can we go through here? Maybe. Maybe through here.
There was something in the studio with me.
Red means spooky.
I had to get out.
Just kick the door, man. Just kick it. Oops.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Well.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
Wait, hold on. My avatar is missing. Why didn't you guys say something? Maybe you're not missing him at all. Are you telling me that you're already tired of this resident kid boy? Well, too bad, because you're gonna look at him, alright?
This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
So unlike Mind Place of Saga, the writer's room is actually the only real thing. So while Saga projects herself into the Mind Place, Alan projects himself outside of his writer's room. But we have a radio. What's cooking there? All got a Poets of the Fall, happy song. We have only one Poets of the Fall. Song, really? Huh. What's Poe? Who is Poe? Artists, I don't know them. We have all of the songs from Old Gods of Asgard. We're missing one song from various artists. Okay, you were so captivated by Alan. Should I be jealous?
Initiation. You must write to escape.
Okay, so this is the old school typewriter that Alan is using. We do have a TV here. TV is not on. Can we get the heck out of here? No. So I guess the only place where we can go is this initiation
For
drafted.
mapping out a story.
I need
The
this.
index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
So again, let's go here. So what do we have? Part 1, the late night. Waking up to a nightmare. Read me. Beware. Scratch. Alice. All the talk show I had thought I was home in New York. But none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place.
I had to write more.
The story called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, I failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped, you must write to escape. So, let's write. If you must write, let's write. So what, this cabin is, by the way, on the very end of the Alan Wake one. This is where you end up. It is supposed to be in the lake, but it is not a lake.
I had to keep writing.
It is an ocean. But now we are at a slogan that it is on the bottom of the ocean that is not an ocean. So what it is? It is the eye of the storm, it is the belly of the beast, we don't know. But there is something seriously wrong with Cauldron Lake. And according to the conspiracy theory that we found with Saga, Cauldron Lake might be man-made, but I don't think it is. I think it is quite contrary, something very, very old. And if the oldest house is Yggdrasil, the world tree from the Norse mythology, then I think Cauldron Lake is probably Helheim, or something similar. That could make sense, because often we see that the dark presence, while it manifests as Scratch in this game, in the first game it manifested as the woman, and there is a lot of talking about the witch. In this game, in the first episode, right? The witch's cauldron, all of that. So the witch could mean hell, the goddess of death and hell from the Norse mythology. Maybe it is something like that. I digress. Let's write. The water is always associated with death in mythology. Take River Styx, for example.
Much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight.
Of course we do.
All you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in
Sam Lake is the actor in this universe. Isn't it lovely?
We have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan.
Okay, hold on. I need to verify something. I'll be right back, alright? Well, this is... Yeah, The voice actor for Max Payne passed away in December 23. It's gonna be very sad about the remake. It's going to be. Hello, Trank. Welcome to the stream. It goes perfectly fine. You just arrived for a talk show, so let's talk. How are you doing?
As the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
That's Max Payne straight up.
He
He's
looks
doing
exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's
Yeah.
uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So,
This is the real
what's the
voice of
problem,
Sam Lake,
Alan?
by the way.
Because on more than one occasion,
You don't see it on
voiced
or
your
hear it
reservations about the
on Max Payne
adaptations.
or Alex
It's
Casey.
not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey.
Murder Case.
Should we roll it,
Casey.
or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Oh no, Trunk, please don't sue me.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night.
This is the Max Payne voice actor, I
was
believe.
tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection.
I need to get around to
haunting
play
the
this.
view.
Been meaning to play the first
I was
game.
trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a tape.
Okay, guys, I don't know what's happening. Why is there so many people talking in the chat? Like, I cannot focus on the cutscene. Can you go away? No, just kidding, just kidding. Please stay. But yeah, it is very Max Payne. Like, it is legally distinctive Max Payne. They couldn't, for legal reasons, or because Max Payne IP belongs to Rockstar, they needed their own thing, so they implemented Max Casey. It's essentially the same character, but it's not. It is kind of weird, because, like, the face of Sam Lake was the face of Max Payne from the first game, and I think the voice actor for Alex Casey here is the same voice actor they had for Max Payne. The game released in 2023, which is the same day, same year where Max Payne voice actor sadly passed away. And I was just double checking on that because I remember I knew that information. It's very sad information because I was such a huge fan of first two Max Payne games. I never played the third one. I think Rockstar butchered it up because Rockstar just made it another legally distinctive GTA, right? But maybe I will play it just to honor the guy because he is voice acting in that as well. But first two Max Paynes were absolutely phenomenal. And Alex Casey is basically the Max Payne, the original one, even with like the Sam Lake face on himself. But yeah. You should play this. And you should play the first one, first game too. Okay, it's maybe controversial opinion. Like I think the first Alan Wake was a great game, but for nowadays standards, it's pretty lengthy with a lot of filler content, so to speak. You're going to be just running around fighting a lot of monsters just for the sake of the game having a gameplay loop, right? It isn't as wild adventure full of stories, full of stuff as this one is. So maybe if you don't feel like playing it, just watch some playthrough of somebody and then jump straight into the second one. Because you would be playing it for the story mostly. The Alan Wake 2 is fundamentally different game. Like the story is still there, story is still the same. But the gameplay loop is better. It's not as action game as the first one is. But for this kind of game, it doesn't really... This game is piece of art. First... Alan Wake is great game, great story game, but it is action game too. And kind of dull action game, I might say. Like, it didn't age well. Like, there was... Just keep repeating same things over and over. Like, there is not too much variety of enemies. You either shooting people or flying objects, and you always need to, like, point at them with your flashlight and then shoot them. That's all there is. So it's like, yeah, Max Payne is better action game, so to speak. But I digress. Story-wise, the games are great. So, anyway, oh my god, my chat is disappearing before I'm able to even read it all. Hello, Nicole, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just... so much. You're not late, we are... How long have I been streaming? Jesus. 1.5 hours, give or take. So maybe you are late, but I haven't announced anything. I announced like five minutes before the stream. I'm just trying to keep up my Spooktober challenge, right? Some of my streams sucks. I'm not gonna lie, because like I'm streaming too late to the night, and then I haven't slept enough for the next day, and then my next day stream, and it just keeps snowballing. But hey, one of these days I'm going to fix all of this. But hey, let's go back to the cutscene right here.
A lamp shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Sam is so proud of himself.
Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing.
Can I just say that it's absolutely bonkers that Sam Lake essentially plays like several different characters in this game. He plays Alex Casey, the fictional character. He plays Alex Casey, the quote-unquote real character, and then he also plays himself, except he's not game developer but an actor in this universe. So he plays the role of 3 people. And he was also the first Max Payne. It's like this game is one huge mindfuck. It's also comedy. And all of that on top of being a horror game. With a great story and absolutely lovely music. Just, this game is something else.
More.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Okay, take 2. Take 2 of the initiation. Let's go. Are we going to finally meet Ahti? Janitor from Control. Wait. Is that? Hold up. We cannot go around here though. Oh, this is closed off still. Old Gods of Asgard. Oop. Neighbors of the Beast is still 665. Oh? So it's 565 this time. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Did something change in Mr. Warren's room? No. No. This is still the same. This is still Dr. Darling. Dr. Darling is such a lovable character. Like, he had such a great presence in Control. So this time it's not 665, but it's more like 656 or 566. 565. 565. I'm rambling like a crazy person, but I guess that's in character, right? Okay. We were allowed to go through. The TV is not playing this time. Okay, let's go straight up for the jump scare. Everything is here so dark. It's funny because as Alan is projecting himself into this reality, it's not that he's written it, he's just altering it. We know that the dark place, quote unquote, is its own thing. It does exist because we see other characters entering it. It's not just Alan. There is the Tom, the poet. There is Tim Breaker. Saga is there at some point. There's actually a lot of people. Ahti is just blowing in and out as he pleases. I have a cat on my keyboard. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, it opened up. Okay.
Hello?
Oh. Ahti? Hello? Why am I exploring toilets? I always explore toilets. Probably I always expecting Hachiko-san. It's never here. Ahti? It's coming from here, right? have a map? Okay, maps can be... The map can be accessed. Okay, no, we're gonna go talk to Ahti first.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other.
Of course it is. It is the dude from Control. It is the dude from Control. It is Ahti. He is everywhere. He is the janitor. I wonder what the janitor... Okay, here's my theory. And it hasn't been confirmed anywhere, but my personal theory is that the oldest house from Control, it's the Yggdrasil. It's literally the tree. The tree from the northern mythology. And I think Ahti is a god that is basically guarding the tree. It has been speculated that he is some sort of... considering his name, is some sort of like a traveling deity entity from northern mythology as well. And it is probably correct. But in this universe, he is kind of a caretaker of the oldest house. But he is also a traveler. That means that he can travel from the Yggdrasil, because Yggdrasil is basically a word tree that connects all of the spheres or planes of existence together. So he can travel anywhere. And I do think that dark place is actually Helheim from the northern mythology. So yeah. Oh, you like Ahti, Alastis? Just wait when we hear Ahti having his solo performance and singing.
Good to see you.
I'm looking for the exit.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom.
What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Thank you so much for a subscription. Alastis, can you make him a VIP? Because you don't have money like other rewards. You can use some of the emotes exclusive for subscribers. That is huge. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. That's so kind of you. I don't feel like I deserve subscription. I feel like... I don't know. I think everybody should leave. And leave me to play my games alone. But hey, if I am entertaining to you, that's amazing. I'm honored. Thank you so much.
The work will instruct its make.
Oh yeah, bouncing cats. Okay, that's a fair argument. Guys, if you want bouncing cats emotes, subscribe to me. We can deliver bouncy cats. Alastris made all of them. So yeah, thanks Alastris. she's the MVP of this channel, not me. I'm just a guy playing video games. Did you know that even the avatar you're looking at, not Alan Wake, I mean the cat boy, my Nianta avatar, it's actually avatar based on my Final Fantasy XIV character. I keep this story, I keep retelling this story all the time, okay? It's my evergreen. But I just feel the need to tell it to everybody who is new to the channel. So, the avatar name is actually Nianta. He's based on Sir Nianta Mioster, who is my Final Fantasy cat boy character. And Alastris made him from scratch. She learned how to make VTube avatar in what was it they were using, like 2D or something, 2D Life or something like that. So she taught herself how to create VTube avatar, how to make it work, and then we together made this. So this monstrosity, this lovely little cat guy that is staring at you, it's actually based on my Final Fantasy character. His name is Nianta, and Alastris made him. Just she made all the announcements that we have, and all the visual effects, and all the emotes that we have. All of the graphical side of things is made by Alastris. So that is the MVP of the channel. I'm just a guy who happens to be streaming with all those things that have been bestowed upon him. Totally undeserving. Life 2D. Yeah.
I was gonna get something from the basement.
Alastris made Alan Wake, yeah. Okay, if this is the information you took away out of this trunk, then sure, Alastris made Alan Wake. I have nothing else to add to that.
For you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Perfect, Ahti. That's very helpful. I'm sorry. Have we met?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor?
Yeah, from Control.
You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
Okay, well, what's in the basement?
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
You love his accent? I think his accent is like Nordic. It's like from Norway. Even if Remedy is from Finland, or is it vice versa? Let me. Yeah, so the Remedy is from Finland, just as the Poets of the Fall, right? AKA Old Gods of Asgard. But the accent of Ahti and a lot of things that we see here in Alan are also from Norway. And I think his accent is also Norway. Oh, no, so it's Finnish. Okay, so it's Finnish accent. My bad. So scratch it. Everything is from Finland. They just inserting their own nationality with it. Nothing bad about that, by the way. It's actually perfect.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's
Man
in
with
a
a tool.
shoebox in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you, Ahti. Janitor's key. So I guess, do you know how I can escape?
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
They made Funkit and added the Saga sweater pattern and also cosplay guide for Alan and Saga. Yeah, you can crochet the Saga sweater or jumpsuit or whatever it's called. Your own. Is this the way? Okay, this is the way to the basement. I don't like this. It sounds like underwater. We are somewhere within the lake. That is not a lake. Whatever. I'm confused. And I'm never stop being confused by these games. It doesn't make sense. Control doesn't make sense. Like, none of their games make sense. And it's artistic, like, intention for it not to make sense. But yeah, they are doing so much for their funds. Like, this game is anything but undercooked. It's maybe overcooked. They were working so long on it. This is a deer face. Ooh. I don't like this. Oh.
The talk show host?
Good evening.
Good evening.
A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape.
Indeed.
He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales.
rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own,
Night
offering us
Sphinx.
intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in
Boop. Night Springs. Yeah. Okay, this is one of the DLCs, and the lake houses are the other one. I want to play both of them so much, but first we need to finish the base game. We're playing New Game Plus. For those who haven't been here, it is called a final chapter or final script, something like that. And there are some things that are not in the original.
An old lamp and a
some
shoebox.
extra things for
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
how to put it, for a more complete story. Gimme.
The lamp felt significant.
Mm-hmm.
A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
If I have my shoebox, I'm gonna have a lot of weapons in it.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp
Angelum.
and the light overhead.
Okay. Let's pull the Angelum and boom.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
So I can steal light from places and put it to different places to change the reality, literally. Like, maybe we could do in here?
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Or maybe somewhere else. Can I can actually go back? That's very interesting. Actia is still here. Hello? He's still there. He's still there. Hello, hello. He just looks at me and keeps like mopping the floor with this weird song. Okay, I'm gonna leave you at it, man. Okay, okay. Have your privacy there. Okay, I'm just fooling around. I'm going back to the basement. Is it basement even? No. No, we need to press forward. My cat is being absolutely adorable. Right now, hold on. I'm gonna make a picture. It's going to my Discord and maybe to other Discords as well. Just a second. It's just lying there, sleeping, watching me stream. You know, it's my biggest fun. I know I have a couple of guys who just love watching my streams right here, right now. But sorry, my cat is my biggest fun. Always has been. And that's because I feed him treats. So there's a lesson in it, I guess. Whenever you feed your cat or whenever you give something like good and sweet and tasty to anybody, they become your biggest fun. Basically bribery. Whenever you don't know how to make friends, bribe them. That's the lesson of the day.
Out, shifting the light in the room.
Okay, perfect.
The light carved out something new from the darkness.
And now I can use this again. Perfect. And we can go to the exit. It is why if I walk into the living room, I will be assaulted by my rabbits. Yeah, exactly. They expect a treat at this time. Give them treats. It works every time. Problem is when you turn reward into expectation. That's when they start to be annoying rather than grateful. Just saying. Okay, can I hold up? Can I use it again? I actually literally can. This is awesome. So where the heck are we? This should lead into the streets somewhere. Is the street sign of escape?
I needed to find another way out.
Alright. Another way out, huh? He won't stop bothering me? Well, calm down there, Rambo. Can we go? We actually can go. We are out, I think. We're going into the TV. A little bit closer. Oh, I don't have any charges because I left my charge back. That's what I get for clicking the buttons when I should use my brain instead. I need to go back in here. In this balcony. It should work. Yeah, give me the light. Show me the champion of light. And I will give you the herald of darkness. Or rather, I will give you the light spark. There we go. Bump it open. Bleep.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker.
The
light
clicker.
switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real.
That makes sense. I forgot about that. The clicker is cut off from this lamp. So naturally, if clicker works against the darkness, then for sure the lamp that's been cut from will also work against the darkness. They have thought out every detail in this story. Like, their writers are magnificent. I think if you are a writer writing about writers, then you need to be like twice as writer as the, I don't know what I'm saying. I should just shut up and play the game.
It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality.
Guys, did you know that if you see a really magnificent big tree, that even that like huge magnificent pine was once teeny weeny pine cone? That's deep. Okay, I thought of that.
I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out.
It's like watching it at what the break I'm looking at.
And a lake. That's not a lake.
End of a part. Guys, enjoy the lovely music. Did you know that they will never copyright strike you if you are using their music while streaming or making videos of their game? Because all the copyrights they own for this game, and they said they wanted to make it safe for creators, which is amazing. But yeah, we've ended one of the chapters, and I'm sorry to leave this on the cliffhanger, but this is not a short game, so I will actually end the things in here for today. So enjoy the song, and we will continue with a little bit of Alan Wake tomorrow. Depending on if I wake up on some, let's say, good kind of time, I will be able to stream during the day. If not, and I will be streaming after I get out of the gym. And me and Alastis, by the way, our gym time doesn't mean we are lifting weights. We are certainly lifting iron, but different kind of iron, because we are doing historical fencing. So if you want to see some videos of us fence, we have some videos on our fencing channel. You can find the link on our Discord. Alastis, can you put up the Discord so everyone who wants to join the Discord can hop in to the bandwagon? You have nice people there. We don't have any rules. Well, we do have a rule, don't be an asshole. If you are an asshole, then you're gonna be asked to leave, but other than that, it's a cozy place for everybody. But yes, guys, this has been the Alan Wake. Oh my god, who was this? Alastis, no. Just stop it. Don't do this. Okay, why the hell do I have... You are abusing power at this point, okay? I have old thumbnail. Oh god, this is embarrassing. Let me fix this before we end things. So all the thumbnails are also done by Alastis usually, except that one that I'm going to be sued for by Trunk. So we're gonna have to work something out legally, okay? But hey, guys, thank you so much for today. Yesterday and today, I had actually a lot of people watching me. I'm incredibly grateful for that because that's a huge boost to my motivation to keep streaming. It feels so much more alive when I feel like I'm showcasing these wonderful games that I play to other people and not just mumbling here for myself. So thank you for being here. It's really something. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I hope to see you again. Remember, I'm streaming every single day during the whole October. After this madness is over, I will be back to my schedule. We have 3 scheduled days normally, but I will probably put in a 4th day just to move things a little bit faster. But at least the times will be consistent. Now I'm all over the place, and if this challenge, we are 13 days in the challenge, I believe. 14 actually. But like it's day 13 because one of the streams was actually Monday with Stanley, which I didn't want to interrupt, but we finished Stanley Parable the first Monday of October. So that's gone now. So I have been streaming 14 days in a row. And if that taught me one thing, that would be it's very taxing on your mental. And I know that if I'm not in the right mental state, my stream would suck. So sometimes I'm streaming very late at night because that's only the time when I finally find energy and actually drive to really put up a good job. It's more taxing than having your scheduled time just a couple times a week and time that. So that's something that you can take from me as somebody who is doing this for 2 weeks now, and I will keep doing it over the whole Spooktober unless I give up the challenge. If I give up the challenge, we'll probably work out some sort of reimbursement for my viewers. But with all that said, I don't want it to say like or to sound like I'm complaining, because that's not the case. It's just the information how I feel and how does this do, and that challenges like this may be funny, but don't do them too often. That would be my recommendation. But anyway, oh Pickle, you were. I'm sorry, Pickle. We're just ending. I mean, I have a lot of viewers from the US and from beyond the ocean. We are based in Czech Republic, right? The Kingdom Come Deliverance lands. That's probably the most known country for the gamers because of that RPG, right? So Kingdom Come. Are you kidding me, Pickles? Calm down with the bits. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. Guys, don't overdo it with monetization. Okay, I'm just a small channel. Just subscribe, not subscribe. Just follow is enough. I'm saying subscribe. I'm used to YouTube lingo, you know. So just the follow is enough. But it's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. Elastis, give him a VIP if you haven't. Tank should have one as well. So we sort you out with that. You have the Discord link in the Twitch chat. So if you want to join our Discord to chat with us outside of the stream, to maybe check the historical fencing channel, all of those lovely things, and discuss about what games we are going to play, etc. The Discord is open. And yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I have kind of a lot of people from America, but as a European, it's almost 1 a.m. here. So while it is afternoon or maybe like early evening for you, for me it's late at night. So yeah, sometimes I'm tired and I just have to wrap things a little bit earlier than usual. But again, thank you all who has been here. Thank you, Pickle. Thank you, Pickle, for coming. Sorry, we are just wrapping things up, and I hope to see you some other day. Thanks so much, Mystical, for a raid, by the way. And speaking of raids, I'm actually going to check if there is somebody we can raid. If you have any recommendation of who we should raid, maybe you have some friends online or so, say so now. The suggestions are open. No suggestions, huh? I can also check one of the small community Discord, see who is streaming right now. Maybe toss them right then. Oh, we have a suggestion. Beeman Panther. Okay, let me check Mr. Beeman Panther. Oh, he is actually alive, and I don't even have follow on him. Oh, he's playing an action game. I see. Okay. It's doable. So guys, in 1 minute, we're actually doing it. We're actually raiding channels. Let's do it. Beeman Panther. He has panda in his profile picture. Should be called Beeman Panda rather. Okay. See you there. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And thank you for watching, guys.